Images obtained by Al Jazeera show the Maute group recruiting children as combatants. Some of these children are 4 years old. In other photos, they are seen brandishing high-powered weapons behind the black flag of ISIL. Video shows them combat training with adults. Another video shows a boy joining the front line with fighters. It is believed that this is a battle between the Maute fighters and the Philippine Army last year in Lanao province. The Maute was initially set up as a militia by a powerful political clan before pledging allegiance to ISIL a few years ago. The Maute wants to set up an Islamic state in Lanao, one of the poorest regions anywhere in the Philippines. Funding from abroad has started to flow in. Fighters seized the center of Marawi last week. More than 100 people have already been killed as troops encircled the besieged city. President Rodrigo Duterte declared martial law all across the Mindanao region. Maute leaders formed an alliance with the notorious Abu Sayyaf group last year. It helped the Maute gain notoriety, and its ranks grew to around 200. Philippine Army commanders say the Maute is recruiting children through study sessions called Hafiz, and that Maute has also specifically recruited orphans, particularly those whose rebel parents were killed in combat. They are seen to be the most vulnerable.
It is not the first time that children have been used as child fighters. For decades, armed groups have been using children on the front lines, and most of them are even recruited by their own families.
But this is the first time in the decades-long insurgency in Mindanao that children have been used as a propaganda tool in videos.
I guess it started with the historical context of the Mindanao conflict, but it's also, you could not divorce it from what is happening in the global context. The 9/11 attacks framing the war on terrorism, the us and them divide, and the alienation of the Moro society.
The government is promising to end the crisis in Marawi in the coming week. Many here believe that it will take far longer to heal society's wounds. Jamela, Alindogan, Al Jazeera, Marawi City, Southern Philippines.